So in this video, I'm going to be giving you some tips about how you can play online poker more effectively. So the first rule is, you have to stick at the lowest buy-in games, do not jump in the middle. Always stick to the lowest buy-in games. If you cannot find any games, you have to wait basically. Do not go to deposit sums of money that then you would feel, why did you even deposit those amounts at online poker. So when you hear, past pros like say Matheso, you hear from them, you hear from people like them, if online poker had not existed, he would still be having, his millions of dollars. So you should not fall in, those kind of traps. If you're playing online, then just stick with the least amount of money that you are putting in there. If the game is not running or something, table is full, then you have to wait. So currently for this game there is a wait list, so we will wait. And the benefit is, we can understand what is going on. And I'm going to be, betting extremely small amount, but there is a huge difference between real money games and play money games. Hence, to learn the game, it's always best if you can, stick to the lowest games. So let's see what's happening over here on these two tables. Okay, so one person is all in, another makes a call. So pocket sevens is beaten. So what you can learn from this, you can learn that if the board has a bigger hand, bigger, say he was having pocket sevens, he had bet huge amount, then he, pushed all in. So that's, and other could have easily beaten him. So that's not the way how you should play. So this is the lowest stake online, and there are players who even play like this, at the highest stakes. So now he's out. So anyways, I guess we should get the seat now. Okay, so he has bought in again. Rather than, playing like that with one pair, two pair, it's better to go with to play small ball, play suited connectors and all. You make a strong hand, and then then you make all the money. Either the other person you push out, or you make a very strong hand and the other pays you off with his one pair or two pair kind of hand. So just imagine, there is no limit to the innovation that you can do in poker. You should not feel, everything has been discovered. And you should always get mentors, those you feel they know more about you in poker. Or even if they do not know more about you, they can understand your game, because maybe you're not analyzing some things properly yourself. Maybe you're missing out, you are playing certain way, and you're not able to, critique yourself well. You always tend to put the blame on a bad beat, or you put the blame you didn't have enough money, you didn't have a proper bankroll. So you can't shift the blame. You have to, accept responsibility for your actions. That is very important in poker. So anytime you are sitting with money, it's your responsibility that you come out ahead. So if you're losing a lot. You're then uh, taking away money that could have been used for your benefit. and you are losing it out, and you do not want to be in that kind of scenario. And I have seen, players losing money that is extremely important to them over a huge period of time, playing this variable game. So we have lost the connection over here. So 4G connection is coming, but it's not connecting, so I guess we have to wait. Okay, so now we are back in. So anything could happen, in online poker. You could be sitting out in a huge hand, so that is why uh, you have to play at the lowest stakes. And feel free to visit maxpokersecrets.com. Feel free to email me, and I have created a lot of other videos for other games like Baccarat Roulette, and I just started out last month. uh, and I thought, okay, let me have my own YouTube channel where I could be sharing my tips, that what I feel uh, are right for the game to everyone. Plus, when I, after a couple of years, when I look back, then I can understand how I was thinking about the game. So we are sitting with 26 chips. So let's see, how we can take advantage of other players. Currently, we do not have a bankroll, so we lose this, we are out. So, and can we even, make a bankroll for this lowest stake with a single bind? Because you will always hear, you should have a bankroll and this and that, but uh, no one has told you, you start with nothing, and you build a bankroll from it. Wow, so how lucky he got. And of course, why he would fold for that many chips, but I thought, maybe it's an even chance that he folds. So we took the chance, and it didn't come out like as we expected. The other thing is, when you go at the lowest stake, you make some money, you can keep rising up the stakes. And when you start with, mid stakes, it's, very high, it's very hard, to make money there and then to jump up the stakes. All right, so anything could happen, so the player, your opponents can get lucky. So, and I would not feel bad losing, about $1 or something, or less than $1 when I'm playing online. But yeah, of course, if this was you know big money, like big money to me, like say $500 or $1,000, then it would have put me off, and it may even tilt you. So that is extremely important, that you are playing with money that is unimportant to you. So it should not have any impact on your living, lifestyle. So I guess that's it for this video, and you know, stick to the lowest stakes. Try to learn it, then go live, go to the live games, and then, like, if you feel the game is good, the game is fair, then you can sit with a decent amount. So okay, so that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone.